Hi there, Ensight. My name is Mbongeni Ndlangamandla. I reside at Mbongeni, the Zululand section of KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. This is the video cover letter for the application of the graduate project engineer position. I invite you to please sit down, listen, and hopefully you'll find this video meeting your standards. Thank you. Before I go any further and talk about a lot about myself, I would first like to talk about your fascinating company, Ensight, and to talk about what I believe Ensight stands and strives for. Watching your video on your graduate program, I saw that Ensight is passionate about taking what is important to people and make it better. And to make it better for the world, make it better for the people, make it better for the environment. And that element is energy. Energy is very much important these days. It is important to people, it is important to countries, it is important to the whole wide world. And the creation and the use of energy is very much expensive, and it is harmful to the environment, and it can determine the stability and the economy of a country. Thus, energy should be used efficiently and it should be safe. Energy efficiency to me means doing more for less energy. And Ensight is helping industries to use energy efficiently. And energy, if it is used efficiently, it could have many benefits. If I can count just 5, 1 can save you money, 2 improve the environment and improve the quality of life, can improve or promote the stability of a country, increase the economy of a country. Personally, I love being efficient and being innovative in my life. I was also efficient even in my studies. I did my high schooling at Kula High School, matriculating with the mathematics and physical science, getting distinctions on both subjects. And then I went on to do a national diploma in chemical engineering, and then I went on to do a Bachelor of Technology degree in chemical engineering, and I got distinctions in some major subjects. Because of the passion I have in projects, I have recently done a postgraduate diploma in project management, which I also passed brilliantly. I am a person who loves and who is eager about learning. I approach most things with a questioning mind, and I tell myself that I don't know anything. And this has helped me to easily absorb new things. This mentality has helped me even into the workplace. I've worked for Fosco, Richards Bay, in their leadership program and operation. My day-to-day duties were conducting shift work with the team. I was responsible for operating heavy mobile equipment like front-end loaders, forklifts, and bobcats. I was also responsible for operating and control of equipment in the plant. I was also responsible, or I worked at a laboratory responsible for the quality of the materials used in the plant and the products that were produced in the plant. While at Fosco, I was also trained and I worked as a safety and health representative, where I was responsible for safety meetings, safety talks, safety discussions, monitoring safety while people were working. My experience at Fosco taught me teamwork, it taught me responsibility, it taught me practical skills and communication skills. But most importantly, it taught me the importance of safety at home and even at the workplace. So for me now, safety is not just anything, it's a personal issue. I practice safety in whatever that I do. I have also worked for Richards Bay Minerals, RPM, as an in-service trainee. In this role, I had to fulfill the requirements of the university for the program of in-service training. What I had to do some mini projects which I had to carry out doing and submitting. So those projects were including, if I can count, material balances, I had to do energy balances, I had to do pump and pipe sizing, I had to do hazard and etc. I have also worked for Richards Bay Minerals now as a trainee, where I was working, or I was acting as a plant metallurgist at the tailings treatment plant, TTP. In this role, I was responsible for team leading. I was responsible for mineral processing and quality control. I was also responsible for conducting some projects in the plant. One in particular that I can talk about is equipment optimization. I have to optimize certain equipment, report on the findings, and then present the results. These projects I conducted mostly with the team, and what motivated me was the outcomes which I foresaw on successful completion of the project. I was also motivated by finishing the project ahead of schedule, and I was also motivated by managing the team. Conducting these projects has taught me some things that are very important. It had taught me that you have to have a certain attitude towards people. It had taught me that you must be humble towards people. It have taught me that you must approach them with respect. Make sure that if you're working in an area where you're conducting your project, you ask the people who are responsible for that area. And when you implement a solution of the problem or in that project, you must make sure that you consult the solution with that people. And after you've implemented your solution, the most important thing is that you must make sure that you evaluate the solution to see if it is doing what it's supposed to do or it has solved the problem. Personally, I'm a person who's passionate about technology. I'm passionate about the world of process industry. I'm also fascinated by the world of projects and project management. That is the reason why I've studied chemical engineering, and that is the reason why I've recently studied project management. And I am a person who loves other people's culture, and I would love to experience it firsthand. That's why one day I would like to travel the world. And I'm also into sport. I'm into rugby, I'm into soccer, I'm into cricket, athletes, you can name them. My work ethics are to do quality work and finish it ahead of schedule. I have high energy levels when conducting work, and I love to make good relationships with the people I'm working with, and I can work well with people, but also I am efficient when working alone. I believe that communication skills and interpersonal skills are very important in the workplace, and I can also manage and handle conflict between the team. I have a questioning mind and very much eager to learn, and I easily adapt to change. Personally, I enjoy problem solving and troubleshooting issues. I have a 7-step procedure of problem solving. Step 1 is to define the problem. Step 2, analyze the problem. Step 3, develop a solution. Step 4, evaluate the solution. Step 5, select the solution. Step 6, implement the solution. Step 7, evaluate and learn on the solution. I would like to see myself working and doing what I love. As I've said before, I love the sector of process industry and project management. Therefore, I would like to see myself working and being successful in these sectors. I have an innovative and creative mind. Like during load shedding, I used an old car battery and a power inverter to light up the house, to play the TV, and also to charge cell phones. And I've recently sketched up an idea to build a beautiful portable pulpit for pastors. I think I stand up from the crowd because 1, I'm passionate about project management and I hold a postgraduate diploma. I'm innovative and creative, and I think outside the box, and I love efficiency and saving. And especially I think that energy efficiency is everyone's business. I have experience in projects. My involvement in projects before makes me know what it takes to have or to produce a successful project. This needs problem solving skills that I possess. It needs good communication skills. It needs personal skills, and it needs the ability to work with people and to make people to buy into your idea. All this that I've mentioned above makes me a suitable candidate for the position of graduate project engineer. I'd like to thank you for this opportunity, and I hope this video will meet your standards. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you, Ensight, and Messi.